SD card here in my studio, and I want to chat about the artwork Amelia right here. How you going, Amelia? She's great. Now, this painting is part of a series that I've been doing on portraits. Well, not portraits, more like icons that are made from portraits. Not so much about the individual, although it has been painted from a person who's been sitting live with me, but it's really trying to manifest the feminine. When I'm painting, I don't want to illustrate. It's not really about an illustration, about the surface of things. It's about depth. What we want to do is try to get a depth of emotion, a depth of feeling, a depth of sensation. So when you approach the piece, you kind of have a unique experience. Yeah, I like live models because it's much more engaging, much like there's something about the felt human presence that changes the picture, changes what you do. You also have a time limit. You can't spend hours and hours on it. It's really something of the moment, which makes it completely unique. After the sitting, I might work on the image with colors, with different medium. I use pencil, I use pastel, oil pastel, I use oil paint, and I'm really looking to manifest the order out of the chaotic, or within the order have a balance of the chaotic, because it's within those two. There's the tension between the two that creates the feeling, the sensation, the emotion that I'm looking to find in the picture. You don't set out to know what you're going to do. It's much more exciting. It's much more interesting, much to search for that thing that has never existed before. And that's what makes making the artwork so exciting. And I think looking at the artwork, much more exciting. You discover things all the time because the materials, the pencil, the oil paint are so inferior. One smudge can make the difference between the painting working or not working. So you're walking a tightrope there, and it can take a few hours or a few years for the painting to say, "Hey, stop! I'm finished." I don't. Sometimes it never does, and you ruin it because you don't know. It hasn't called out to you to stop. It happens. We've got a whole trunk full down there that are disappointments, and maybe I can resurrect them. This one here is it's 32 by 24 inches, beautifully printed. Look at all those details. It's just gorgeous. The colors are magnificent. It just pops off your wall with this floating black floating frame, and you can have it also in, this is the smallest version. There's the medium, which is 48 by 36, and then the big one, which is so impressive. That's 60 by 45 inches. The inks are non-fade. They'll actually last you 400 years. You'll be way dead before they fade. And the frame, again, it's rock solid, absolutely beautifully done, and it comes ready to hang with a hook there. And the canvas is absolutely top quality. They're all printed exactly the same throughout the globe, and you're going to get exactly what I want you to get. So if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. You can also get a mock-up. Just fill in the form, send the wall that you want the picture to sit on, and I'll send it back. And you can see it before you actually purchase. And then, look, if you do purchase and it's not right, send it back within 30 days. We have I really want people to enjoy the pieces. It's a risk-free policy. Make life amazing.